Hello guys, it's Crypto-Nelly here. Today's video is about a cryptocurrency called Terra. I'll be talking to you about what the Terra and its native token Luna is, the technology it has and what it's trying to achieve to give you the best possible informative decision to whether this cryptocurrency is a great investment or not. Then I'll touch a little on the current price trend and some of the socials on the so-called hottest coin at the moment. So just remember guys, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I make this video for entertainment and educational purposes only. Please do your own due diligence research before making any informed financial decisions. So please smash that like button, comment and subscribe, turn that bell notification on. Also, a lot of the content haven't been reaching other viewers, so let's help that almighty YouTube algorithm in doing so. And so let's look at the overall cryptocurrency market to understand where it currently is sitting with the sentiment it has over the current world economy. So on CoinMarketCap, let's have a look at the overall market cap. It's sitting just over $2.1 trillion with Bitcoin dominance at 40.8%. The leading number one cryptocurrency, of course, is Bitcoin, sitting at 46,274. Ethereum number two at 3,483. Number three at Tether at $1. Number four, the BNB Binance coin, $443. Number 5, USDC coin at 99.98 cents. Number 6, Solana at $139.18. And number 7, what we're talking about today, is Terra Luna at $115.40, up 2.37% as of the last 24 hours. Now, if we have a look at the actual coin on Terra on CoinMarketCap, it is up 2.06%, has a total market cap of over $40 billion, and a fully diluted market cap of $86,439,488,000. It has a total supply of 750,268,000 Luna coins out there, but currently it's circulating at 353 million coins, just half of that total supply. If we look at the charts, obviously the price has started to take off from mid-August last year when it was about $17, with a high of, as of today, $115. So that's a pretty good indication of where it's going in such a short period of time. Okay, so that was just touching on a little bit about Terra Luna on the CoinMarketCap website. Now, if we head over to the website, I want to talk to you a little bit more about what it is. So what Terra is, it's built on the Cosmo Atom blockchain. If you want to know more about the Cosmo Atom, please check out my other videos on Cosmo Atom. I'll leave the link in the description below, and it will also be up there as well in the top right hand corner. So Terra is a proof of work and mass payment processing system. What Terra is trying to do is bring all decentralized applications and DeFi collectively to the end user without volatility and unpredictability of prices with the use of its own stablecoin. Now, an example of this is a payment processing system known as Visa or MasterCard. So what happens, they usually take 2 to 3% in fees that the merchant pays to the credit card company. So the end user holding these cards make a purchase, and the merchant may add a percentage fee to actually cover the costs and fees that the merchant may pass on to the end user, which is a customer. So that's to cover their costs. So in actual fact, the Visa, MasterCard or Amex passes a fee to the credit card company and then passes on to the merchant and on pass to the customer who fits the end bill. So some merchants may not add that fee, as the banks will always cover the costs elsewhere. Mind you, most of the cryptocurrencies out there with a payment processing technology already are similar or doing what Terra is doing. But although Terra is calling their fee at 1% only. So the other cool feature which Terra has is that it has the ability to have stablecoins. Stablecoins are cryptocurrencies that are pegged to fiat 1-to-1. As a token, Terra is linked to a blockchain. Why can't be Terra pegged to Bitcoin? Well, because of the volatility of Bitcoin. Bitcoin being the store value of gold, like gold, it's as volatile at the moment because it hasn't been legislated to stay consistent, like a stable coin may be in the future. This will become that. So Terra has two features, one to invest in and the other that's a stable coin. So moving on, so the Terra network holds two assets, native token Luna and stablecoin UST. So what Luna is used to maintain the stable value of Terra, allowing it to stay at $1, hence why it is pegged to the dollar. Also used as network fees for transactions. So what Terra actually is, it's a cryptocurrency network with a goal of simplifying transactions by using stable coins, so then it's easier for people to understand within the ecosystem of cryptocurrency. And so what most of us should do when we're looking at other cryptocurrencies, like this one, Terra, we should have a look at the white paper. So on the website, if you head over to the white paper, and what a white paper is basically a document released by developers that explains the technology and the purpose of the project they are actually working on. It actually tells you prospective investors how the cryptocurrency was conceived and highlights its purposes. A crypto white paper contains also various forms of data like statistics, diagrams and formulas. So there you go, guys. Just please check out the white paper before making final decisions on whether you need to or want to purchase this cryptocurrency. Alright guys, so that is just a little bit on Terra, a little bit information on what it does and what it's trying to achieve. So now let's move on to its social media platforms on Terra. And so let's move on to some social media posts. Let's get on Twitter, and here I have a tweet from Blockworks. Now this is a bit of old news from last week. Terra founder Do Kwon plans to buy $10 billion worth of Bitcoin. So he plans to buy $10 billion in Bitcoin for its reserves. At stable, Kwon believes this will open a new monetary era of the Bitcoin standard. You can hear him at permissionless. So I believe that's already been done as that was the last week's news. Another one for you here is Do Kwon. Besides Satoshi, we will be the largest single holder of Bitcoin in the world. Well, that's pretty bullish. If that's not bullish enough for you, then I don't know what is. And then there's another tweet on Blockworks, the biggest disclosed Bitcoin treasuries. Number one is MicroStrategy, 125,051 Bitcoins, which they hold at the moment. A Tesla, 43,200 Bitcoins. And coming in number three is Terra at 30,727 Bitcoins. Number four, Marathon Digital, holding 8,133 Bitcoins, and Square, which is a payment system as well, I believe, at number five, holds 8,027 Bitcoins. That's a lot of Bitcoins there. There's not many left, I believe, only a couple of million left that's circulating at the moment. There you have it, guys. Then another one, today we welcome Terra Money to the cartel. We are partnering on a variety of fronts. Learn more below. And here's another Twitter page from the CEO, Do Kwon. So this is good to see that he has his own page, and it's good to see and do some research on to see how many followers he has. At the moment he's got 321,000 followers, and then here you can see how active he is with some of the tweets and where he's up to. The latest one being UST with 10 billion plus in BTC reserves will open a new monetary era of the Bitcoin standard. P2P electronic cash that is easier to spend and more attractive to hold BTC. Then other ones, it's about like, alright, it's time for the Frax USD 4 pull thread you've all been waiting for. So that was talked about before in the last in the other Twitter page. And then if you scroll further down, you'll see other tweets that he's made. Olympus now joining. I call on every CVX holder and Curve user to the 4 pool. So he must have created a pool for obviously for farming, I believe. And there's other things that he talks about. And then here's an interesting one actually. Here he says he would rather die, to be honest. So about Peter Schiff. Peter Schiff's talking about backing UST with Bitcoin is not a crypto version of the gold standard. It's nothing like the way US dollars were once backed by gold. Backing one crypto with another is worse than backing euros with dollars. Replicating a crypto gold system is easy, just back UST with gold. So obviously Do Kwon does not agree with that. He would rather die, to be honest, he says. And then there are more tweets down below. If you can do your own, when you have your own time, you can go through them yourself. There is lots to look at and lots to read up on the CEO and what he's done and how active he's been. So there you have it guys, a new video on Terra Luna. Will I be onboarding this crypto? Yes, definitely I will be. I'll be getting myself a bag and keep on loading it up. I'll be dollar cost averaging. Is probably the safest method to use when buying into cryptocurrencies. Keep buying and set some buy-in targets when prices are low. I see loads of potential with Terra in the future for 2022 and beyond. Also, it's performed really well even when Bitcoin was down. So just hitting its all-time highs as well. So tell me what you think of Terra Luna down in the comments below. Just remember guys, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I make this video for entertainment and educational purposes only. Please do your own due diligence research before making any informed financial decisions. Please check out my other social media platforms like Twitter and Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for latest videos and updates like this one of Terra Luna and other related cryptocurrencies and their news. Also, please check down in the description area where there's a link to sign up for the ELROND Maiar wallet and get $10 worth of EGLD. Also, other affiliated links with sign up bonuses for some of the exchanges listed there, and another link to get a Ledger Nano S or X to store all your favorite cryptocurrency. As you know, it's safer to store them off the exchanges and better using your own phrase words rather than the exchanges. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.